Welcome back. I'm Bruce Johnson with Tip Vision. It's common knowledge that old houses generally have more charm, more warmth, more personality than new homes, and often it's because they have more interior moldings. New houses oftentimes just have a flimsy piece of baseboard around the perimeter of each room. Oftentimes it's not even made of real wood. Now, fortunately for us, we can find at our home improvement centers new unfinished moldings in a wide variety of styles. These are generally sold by the foot and are made of pine. Now, since they are made of pine, this oftentimes means that the pine will turn blotchy when you stain it. But to avoid that, we first want to put on a coat of wood conditioner. Brush the wood conditioner on and let it soak in for 15 minutes. Then apply your stain either with a foam brush or a rag. Allow the stain to soak in for about 5 minutes. Then wipe off any stain that the wood doesn't absorb. You need to let the stain dry overnight or for about 8 hours before you brush on your first coat of fast-drying polyurethane. Now, when it comes time to cut and install your moldings, all you're going to need is an inexpensive miter box and a fine-tooth saw. And for attaching it to the wall, all you need is a hammer, some finish nails, and a nail punch. Now, the two most common moldings you're going to find in your home improvement center is the baseboard and the shoe molding. The baseboard hides the bottom edge of your drywall, and it's the job of the shoe mold to disguise that ragged edge of carpeting or unfinished flooring. Now, if you really want to go that extra step, consider putting wainscoting on the wall. These are usually cut to lengths from 36 to 42 inches and go around the room to add more warmth and charm. But you always want to make sure you stain these first because they're made of tongue and groove pine. And in the wintertime, when the room gets dry, the wood tends to shrink back a little bit and you don't want to see a strip of unstained wood. Now, across the top of your wainscoting, you're going to put a piece of chair rail molding. This is specially notched to fit over the top of it and to disguise that cut edge. And when you're all done, then you want to go around the room with some tinted wood putty to hide those nail heads, then brush on your last coat of fast-drying polyurethane. And that's today's tip.